I want to welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome and welcome back. My name is Devance Ogweno, and this is Devance Empire. Let me tell you something, guys. This life. Let me first start by thanking all of you who have subscribed, all of you who share my videos, all of you who watch my videos. Thank you so much. I really take a lot of time and resources and energy to do these videos, and sometimes I post a video and I usually sometimes get discouraged with the little amount of views that usually come by. But you people, there are some of you who have just maintained watching my videos, and that means a lot to me. This morning I woke up to a rude shock. Like, I don't know what was I even thinking. In my life, I know that a complete month has 30 or 31 days. I was waking up this morning knowing today is going to be 29th of February. Kumbe, it's a new month. Like, yesterday was the last day of the month. It was on 28th yesterday. So now I've just realized that now a new month has just started. We are on 1st of March. Like, I'm recording this video on 1st of March. A new month has just started. Do you know what new months, to me, it's kind of it's not usually. I don't like when the months usually start. Well, I know it's God's grace for us to step onto a new month and complete another month, but for some of us it's difficult. Like, when the month just ends like this, you just think about paying your bills. You feel like you have to pay rent, you have to pay for electricity, you have to pay for water, you have to buy food, you have to everything around your life is just involving money. And sometimes I get to a point where, now what am I going to do? Like, where is the money going to come from? Now things have become so tough. Like, no one prepared me for this. Like, no one told me that life is going to be so difficult for you. No one told me that one day you will get to a point you don't even have any money, you're just broke, everything is not working, you just like it's a tough month. Sometimes you get to a point where you just feel like you don't even have anybody to talk to. If I was a young child, I would just pick up my phone and call my mother and say, "Mom, it's end month, the month has ended, I don't have a job, I don't have money, I don't have this." And she will just tell me, "Oh, let me send you something into your phone, let me send you some money into your bank account so you can settle your bills." But I am past that age. Like, I'm past that age where I sit down in front of the camera, beg people for help. I'm past that age where I sit down and start crying before the camera at things are tough, I cannot pay my bills, I cannot pay my rent, I cannot do anything. I'm past that age where I just expose my problems anyhow, because everybody is dealing with something every day, every time. It's difficult sometimes, but then I don't know. Like, every day when the month ends, I'm just traumatized. You have so many bills to pay, you have so much in your hand. Business is doing so bad, the government doesn't even care about us, doesn't care. Like, politicians are busy investing in politics and many things to do with the campaigns and what. No one cares for the common mwananchi. No one. I'm telling you the truth, no one cares about common citizens. Like, no one cares about you. That is why they wake up one morning, they shoot prices of commodities, things that common mwananchi are the people who are supposed to benefit from them. They increase the price of cooking oil, they increase the price of food. You cannot afford to buy sugar, you can't afford to buy unga. Everything has just gone up, whap. And then you have to pay for it again as a citizen. Your tax is increased, you have to pay for everything, you have to pay for it. And then our leaders, instead of using the money to help us, they use the money to benefit themselves, to create big homes, to buy new cars, to campaign and give out 50 bob handouts to everybody. It's difficult. Like, me I get to a point where I just break down sometimes. and just say it's difficult. Like, I will not be begging for help every day on your social media. I will not. Like, it's embarrassing sometimes picking up my phone and starting telling people my problem so they can help me. It's difficult. Like, I can't do this anymore. I get to a point where I'm just tired. Like, I just say enough is enough. Me, I'm tired. Like, I can't take it anymore. I can't do all this every now and then. Like, business is so bad. It's so bad. You wake up one morning, prices of commodities have gone up. You yourself, you are a small business vendor. When we talk about small business vendor, it means the money that you make in your business is not much. It's just little enough to sustain the business and maybe yourself. But when now the government unreasonably increases prices of things, fuel just goes up, cooking oil, electricity, then food, sugar is unaffordable nowadays. Cooking oil is you can't even, not everyone is even cooking food with cooking oil again. Things are just rising. Like, people are just you people, I'm losing my senses. I'm losing it. I don't know whether this video will make it online. I don't know, but I just said, let me just record something. I'm so, I have too much in my plate to eat. I have too much to bite. Me, I don't know. Like, me, I'm tired. I'm just stressed out. It's demoralizing. It hurts that every day when the month ends, you have to pay bills. My bills are so much. I'm on my own. At my age, no one will be feeding me each and every day. I don't know. Me, I don't know. If there was anything I would do to end all this, I would have done it. But now, I don't know. Like, where do we start from? It's a new month. If you don't pay your rent, your door is locked. If you don't pay electricity, there won't be electricity. If you don't pay for water, you will not have water. If you don't pay for Wi-Fi, you will not have connection. If you don't pay for credit card, you will not have, you cannot communicate with people. How are we going to survive? Like, how? Am I the only one who feels depressed every time when the month ends? Like, when it comes to the end of a month like this, you just feel like, no! Enough is enough. Like, am I the only one? Like, am I the only one who cries at the end of every month? Am I the only one? Do you also face these challenges that you are on your own? No family to help you, no friends to help you. You're just on your own. Like, you just wake up from your house, you're just on your own. All that you see is the roof. You walk out of your house going to try to make ends meet. There are no jobs. Those who employ you want to exploit you. They just want to take advantage of you because you have a good heart. You are so kind. People just want to use you. Like, no one wants to help you. You go to somebody, you work for them a whole day from 6 a.m. in the morning all to the way 8 p.m. only to be paid 200 Kenyan shillings. 200 Kenyan shillings is equivalent to $2. $2. What can $2 do? What can $2 do in this world that the economy is scrapped? Like, what can 200 bob do? If you take 100 bob for transport morning and evening, you are left with 100 bob. 100 bob is what you come with into your house. You have to pay for electricity. You have to pay for water. Your rent is looking at you like this. Like, if you don't pay, you are going to sleep outside. You have to, you have to dress. You have to buy clothes each and every. Difficult. It's so difficult. I don't know. I don't know how you are making it out there. Me, I don't know. How are you surviving out there? Just to add salt on the wound so that it can be even more painful is that I know a few people. Some of them are even my friends, people who I know. They don't work as hard as I do. They don't, but they pay their bills on time. They make a lot of money in everything that they do. Why is it that mine, it looks like it is closed? Like, I have to do extra. I have to work hard, like 5 times harder compared to the way they work. That is when I can get to where they are. Like, why me? Why did they choose me to serve as an example or to explain the meaning of hard work or maybe poverty or what? Why me? Why? Like, I have to work extra hard, more than 3 or 4 times so that I can match the standard of other people who they just sleep and wake up very late, and voila, they have received money in their MPESAs. Like, they have money in their accounts to pay for all their bills. They pay their bills on time. Why? Like, why? How are you doing it? Just give me the secret. How are you doing it? Like, how are you doing it? If you don't go to school, you have no education, how are you even getting the job? How do you survive? Like, somebody just tell me, how do you survive? Sometimes I just sit in my house, I eat one meal because I want to save for the following day. You see, I cannot afford to eat lunch, breakfast, and supper. I can't do that. Like, I feel like sometimes that is being wasteful. Look at me, I've lost so much weight. I'm so depressed. I don't know where to start from. I don't even know what is even my second name. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Me, things that sometimes you get, no, me, I don't know. Like, I don't know. If you want to judge me through this video, go ahead. If you want to laugh at me because of this video, go ahead. If you want to do anything that you want to do, if you want to mock me, if you want to backbite me, up to you. Like, just do what you want to do. Me, I've spoken my heart. Like, I can't take it anymore. Like, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired. I can't do this every month. Like, I'm tired. I work so much compared to what I earn at the end of the day. The other week in my business, I was working like for a whole 2 weeks. I've been working. I don't make any profits. I don't make profits at all, and a month has 4 weeks. If 2 weeks I don't make profit, I'm left with 2 more other weeks. Where is the money going to come from? Like, where is it going to come from? Where am I going to get the money to pay for that business? Where am I going to get money to buy stock? Where am I going to get money to build my own energy? Where am I going to get money to pay my house rent, my Wi-Fi, all the things that depend on me? Where am I going to get that money from? Like, if I was a thief, I would have stolen it, but now I'm not a thief. I can't go start stealing. I don't want to die of the bullet or what and what. But then it's life. Like, I'm tired. Like, the month ends, and when it starts again, stress. No one cares about us. No one listens to our voices. They raise taxes anyhow. They raise the food of commodities. The prices keep shooting up and up and up. You can't even afford a complete meal. You leave your house with 1,000 Kenyan shillings, which is equivalent to $10. You walk into a supermarket. You just pick cooking oil 1 liter, 1 packet of 2 kg unga, and then maybe you buy sugar 1 kg. I swear before God, 1,000 Kenyan shillings is over that way. Like, you walk out without money. If you ever have a balance, maybe 10 Kenyan shillings or 20 Kenyan shillings, like, that money is over. 1,000 ends by buying 3 things: unga, cooking oil, and sugar, and you are broke. Remember, you've not even bought food to eat. You've not even bought tomatoes. You've not even bought sukuma wiki or cabbage. You've not bought that. But 1,000 is already over. Where are we headed to? Like, me, I can't take this anymore. Like, to hell. I'm tired.